Raiders star just revealed he wants to reunite with an ex-teammate. If the Raiders have a bad start to the season, that player will no longer be a Raider. Or it would be better for them to sign another quarterback. If you want to receive all the information about the Raiders, subscribe to our channel. New York Jets players recently began talking about the possibility of Davante Adams joining the team, despite the Las Vegas Raiders having no intention of trading him. Adams himself hasn't said he wants to transfer, but the idea of playing with quarterback Aaron Rodgers seems appealing. Adams recently admitted that if there was one player he had to reunite with, it would be Rodgers. Well, I'll answer it like this. If I were to reunite with anyone, it would be Aaron, or move and stay anywhere, it would be with Aaron, Adams said on the July 17th episode of Club Shay Shay. But that's not really mine. There was a lot going on last year in the media and them asking, what are you going to do about it? Are you thinking of going here? And they talk about anything without me being involved in it. And it just got to the point where it got to the locker room, and people were thinking I was the driving force, and I was like, you guys just don't get it, man. When you, and I hate saying it like that because it makes me sound like I'm trying to put myself on a pedestal, but when you're a certain level of player, it doesn't have to come from you, and a lot of times it doesn't come from you. Now, Adams isn't saying he'd rather play with Rodgers on the Jets than the Raiders, but it's clear he at least has a cursory interest in playing with him again. If the Raiders are going to trade Adams, it's not likely to happen soon. With the recent talk surrounding the Jets, Adams' agents Kenny Chapman and Frank Bauer cleared things up with ESPN's Adam Schefter. This is baseless speculation, and Davante is expected to be with the Raiders as there has been absolutely no trade talk, period, Chapman and Bauer told Schefter on July 16th. Anything could happen if the Raiders get off to a bad start in the 2024 season, but for now, it doesn't look like Adams is going anywhere. Although things didn't go according to plan, Adams specifically wanted to be a Raiders when he was traded in 2022. He grew up a fan of the team and wanted to be closer to home. He reiterated how committed he is to the franchise now. I'm actively with the Raiders. What do I look like sitting here talking to other people about being on another team? And that's how I still feel about it now, Adams said. I'm stuck with the Raiders and I really feel good about that team, and as far as I know they feel good about me. If that changes, if it gets to a point where they're not feeling the same way, I'm not done playing, then obviously we would figure out what we needed to figure out. Adams will turn 32 during the season and has yet to win a Super Bowl. If the Raiders aren't heading in the right direction, then it might be time for him to consider his options.